What thing?
Thought we were gonna have a meeting after at Storm. That's what your people told me.
Here we go.
Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, sure.
All right, hey, how's everybody doing?
What's up,
Good.
Brad?
It's my warlord.
What to do?
I know that this might be a displeasure. I know that this might be a little different. But I did secure the election process, and I am now your warlord of Blaine County, changing the title from mayor to warlord. I want to make you just aware of some things that are going on.
Good job, warlord.
You know, before I told you guys how I was going to be cutting your pay and monitoring you for 7 days, right? I decided against doing that. You know, me and Cassidy, we had a nice conversation. Went very well. I think it was very pleasant. But an incident occurred yesterday. An international incident occurred.
The cargo ship.
No, one of your deputies Bruce tried to arrest me on a fraudulent warrant. So now,
Not a fraudulent warrant.
very fraudulent.
It was not fraudulent.
Very
Please,
fraudulent.
please.
That's why it had no
So
PC.
please have mercy on us,
fraudulent
please.
warrant.
Please have mercy.
So, your pay has been cut to $800 an hour for the next 7 days. And I will be evaluating your department. Also, I would like to make you aware that I have repealed your sheriff legislation as it's unconstitutional. So if you want to take up a fight against that, it's available for you to do so. Yes, Jimbo.
If it was unconstitutional, how did it get through in the first place?
That's a very good question. It's very unconstitutional. That would be like me being your warlord and saying I get to pick 4 people I can beat and run again. Doesn't make sense. So, I would like to open up a Q&A segment. Any questions, concerns, comments? Jimbo?
Do you know that $800?
Hey! I put my hand up.
Fuck you, Jimbo.
Yeah, he had his hand up.
Go ahead, Jimbo.
Jimbo, and then we can do Romello.
How big is it?
Well, can you be specific?
How big is it?
My new car is huge.
I'm talking about your penis size.
Above average.
Nice.
All right, go ahead, Romello.
Can you
You
define
do
that?
know, like $800 per hour, we're not going to be able to like sustain like average.
You
patrol.
do know that, shit that I've never done and sure as shit that even Wrangler hasn't done happened yesterday where I was dragged away from my own onboarding to fight a warrant for an hour. So, fuck you. How's that? Do you understand?
It's one man. It's one man.
Yeah.
So
I'm not the motherfucker to do that shit.
I
Fred.
know
do that
you
to
ain't
them.
the
Don't do
one
that
to
shit
do
me.
it. I know you ain't one to do it, but I'm just making sure you're Nakota, go ahead.
Wait, so just to clarify, you lowered our pay in retaliation for a warrant that you felt was unjust.
No. I just implemented a plan after thinking about it because if it can happen to me, it can probably happen to anybody. So if you're fishing around for shit, Nakota, keep fishing. You couldn't get fucking Nino in 3 months. I bet you can't get me neither. So, any
Well,
more
I don't
questions?
think about Nino at all, so I don't think about you either.
Hey, listen, it's all right. I know Eve lost. It's all right. Yeah, that must be a tough household
All
conversation.
right, let's knock it off.
All right, let's go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, I was the only one with my hands up. How quickly are you opening up a casino?
The gaming license should be in a few days. There's actually about 10 pieces of legislation that may be getting submitted or amended tonight.
I didn't ask when it was coming through. When is a casino opening?
Hopefully this before this weekend. That's the goal.
This weekend?
Hopefully before this weekend I can have one of them.
I will eat my
Sure.
fucking hat, brother, if you can open up a casino by this weekend.
I can.
Yeah,
I
I need
assure you I can.
I need to triple all my money to get upgrades for my car.
Better pay the fucking house first.
Or
oh my
lose
God.
all of it.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I won't
So
lose.
now I
Yeah.
also
bet
want to
the house-
open the floor up.
no!
What are your concerns about the new administration? What are you worried about? I would love to hear it. Jimbo?
What are your thoughts on vegetarians?
Pussies.
Good. I like this.
This guy's good so far.
All right, go ahead, Visor Man.
Have you ever had milk with pizza?
Yeah. I've had chocolate milk with pizza all the time. Whole
That's
milk,
disgusting.
too.
That is
Oh
my God.
Whole milk, too. I don't fuck
That's
around.
it.
Promised
Chocolate
Land?
and cheese.
Listen. If you don't like Promised Land, chocolate milk, there's something wrong with you. It's the best. Go ahead, McNulty.
Strawberry milk is the best.
You're talking about the 7-day
it's
plan
facts.
evaluation. What are you hoping to gain from it? I don't give a shit about the pay. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't do this for the money. But you're talking about evaluation of what? What is your goal with that?
I want to see how much money you guys make so I can either pay you more or pay you a little bit less, but it's a pay evaluation. I got to monitor the bank accounts directly because the previous administration... Well, one thing you guys should be aware of is that Andy Jones had your equipment tax all the way up.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys were paying 20% extra on all your gear. So I'm looking to evaluate lowering that as well. Because I want to lower taxes for everybody to 10% at some point. This can at the
You're
moment.
saying what to 20% of $15, please.
This guy
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Quang was upset about
Use your
$5
head.
iFag.
Yep, I'm going to make sure it gets taken care of.
Everything has taxes on it, Mangle.
Go ahead,
So
Costello.
hold on. Can I follow up on my question?
Yeah, follow up.
So let's say let's say the department falls under, let's say, a line you don't like in terms of that 7-day plan. What's your goal there?
I guess we'll see.
Don't you think we should know?
You don't have the right to know.
The fuck?
All right.
Any more questions? Mr. Costello.
How do you expect us to make arrests when we can't afford repairs and or upgrades to our vehicles to actually catch anyone? And as we get paid less and less, we're going to catch less and less people.
Well, how is
It
that?
goes
Let me
down
ask. How
and
does?
down rather than up?
I mean, the pay was just lowered not even 24 hours ago. So,
Yes, but upgrades deteriorate over time very quickly, and as those deteriorate very quickly, we're going to earn
Just
less.
work
and less
more
money and
hours,
be able
I
to put
guess.
less in there.
That's crazy.
it is work more.
For a car repair, and it cost me.
I want to see you guys around a lot. I want you to work more. I'm doing this for us.
This isn't going to make me work more.
I'm telling you,
It's
8
G6.
of
This guy's out of his
Fred,
depth.
I want to see
is
you
like
guys working more. Come
if
on, work.
people don't have money already, they literally will. I don't know if they can survive. I'm being
Fred,
dead ass.
I think the point of contention here is that the timing of you doing this is the timing that all our parts are about to go to shit, and we're about to all have to pay like $200,000 to get our cars back to work.
Everyone's parts are about
Ooh.
to deteriorate. Everyone's cars about to deteriorate, or all the parts are about to in about, I'd say, a week or less than a week. And then once that deterioration point hits, every part that anyone has bought, will have to rebuy it. And some people are looking at minimum 50K.
Oh, how much money you got in the bank?
Me, I don't know.
Fuck all, 'cause we make fuck all.
I don't have a lot. Yeah.
10K because I just bought my car and upgraded it. I got nothing.
Okay. All right. That's
This
That's
pay will
fine.
make me lose money.
I
I'll be
mean,
fine.
I guess we'll deal with that when we get to it. Because I don't believe you guys should be paying for that shit anyway, if I'm being honest. I believe I should be able to take care of that. That's the whole point of the evaluation. You shouldn't have to be paying for this shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I gotta fucking see how much wiggle room we have on the budget because I don't want you guys paying for shit. I don't even want you guys paying for the bullets for your fucking guns. Now, I want to make sure that you guys are able to pay for
That's a better
everything
compromise.
by the government. But the thing is, though, we need to make money, which is hence why there's an evaluation, right? Because if you guys ain't making what you're spending and you ain't making what you need, and then I got to fucking start paying out additional for there's going to be a lot of, I'm creating a lot of jobs, guys. Things are going to be changing immensely. It's going to be a whirlwind over especially the next like few weeks. Quangle and then Veronica.
Yeah, I have a question. Where was the money going to in the first place?
That's a good question. I'm actually going to be digging through the entirety of the budget tonight to see where funds were being allocated. And then we're going to go from there. But the thing is, we need to drive businesses up here so we make more money. That's the plan. Especially because we're going to be covering the business licenses. And I'm trying to procure some government-owned buildings that we can rent out for subsidized usage. Businesses or legal grow-ops, farming. We got a lot of fucking problems that we got to solve for people. So we need to make sure we have the money to support it. Otherwise, I got to fucking get a loan from the South, and that ain't going to end well for any of us. Because here's the thing. If I get a loan from the South, that's just going to put us in a system in series of debt. And then the next mayor
Please
will...
do not take a loan.
Just like the rest of America. Let's not.
Well, here's the thing we all got to understand, right? That's why we have to establish the Federal Reserve up north. What's
where we
going on
keep
with
all the
these
gold?
gold bars
Nothing-
you guys
there's
are getting
nothing
on these
more-
robberies?
There's gold and then
There's
there's
nothing more American than borrowing money that we can't pay. back.
Isn't the mine shafts fucking up north? Is it where's that mine
At
shaft?
the airfield, I checked it.
There's one in Harm.
They locked it down.
Fucking
Who's
cunt.
they?
Unlock
I
it.
don't know.
TNT
It's
that bitch.
boarded up. The miners did it, and not
What are
children.
a bunch of kids
miners
doing
with the
in a
hats.
mine?
No, there's no children in the mine.
That's a good one. That's a
Oh,
good one.
right.
You just said there's miners in
You
there.
said there's miners.
Miners, not miners.
Yeah, like a mine.
Oh,
Someone
right.
mining.
Sorry.
Whoa!
Language barrier. I'm so sorry.
All right, so yeah, I got a plan. I want to make sure that you guys don't have to pay for shit. I think it's honestly, it seems pretty doable. Any thoughts and questions about that? Do you disagree with that, or do you enjoy spending your money? Jimbo.
The children yearn for the mines.
Everybody yearns for the mines. That's why I'm going to reopen the quarry. And the humane labs will be open. Does anyone
To do
here
what?
volunteer for lab
Yeah, for
testing?
what?
I need to get a head
What?
count. If you volunteer
Okay,
for
yeah,
lab testing,
me.
What are the
Yeah.
chances of
I
superpowers?
volunteer, Josh K.
chances of
Me, please.
superpowers are going to be there's going to be a chance for that.
Yes, yes.
All right, perfect. All right, brainwashing machines. How do you guys feel about that? Anyone for brainwashing machines?
I didn't know they needed to
I
be
got one
washed.
in my
I've never
head.
washed
No
mine.
brainwashing machines?
I'd say no.
Did anyone here
Pretty
go to
much being
all in the
MIT?
brainwashing.
That's a dumb question. None of you fucks went to college. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here. All right, so any questions, concerns, or anything? I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Can I ask my question?
Oh, yes. Go ahead, Veronica.
I'm just wondering if you have deputy mayors, and if you do, can we meet them?
The people are going to be electing them. So basically, I'm going to be making the public aware that you can run to be deputy mayor. I want the people of the North to have people that they care about, even you guys. But then, if it doesn't work out with them and they're just trying to snake me the whole time, well, I'm just going to get rid of them in the most pleasant, professional, non-criminal way possible.
Lovely.
Okay.
Which would be firing them, right?
Yeah, fire will be involved.
What?
Firing will be
When did-
involved. Yes, firing.
Yes. Oh,
will be
good.
involved.
Sorry, the way you worded that just sounded really ominous.
Sorry.
but you wouldn't, right?
When,
I'm a good
when
man.
does the deputy mayor process start?
I was looking at announcing that tomorrow, officially.
Okay. If people are interested, should we just direct them to you?
Yeah, if people are interested, direct them to me. It'll be a couple days, and then I'll get the polls up.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
today
strip
might
polls,
be our
nice.
first unannounced Toga Tuesday meeting. Being that it is Tuesday, but it is day one, so things really haven't started. So I want you guys to be involved in the process. Even though you guys hate my guts and I barely know who any of you are or even talk to you, I'm going to try and do my best.
I like you. I voted for you.
That's fine.
I think
that's
you're an
fine.
asshole, but you get shit done.
Yep, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. I already got a construction crews together and everything, so shit's going to be changing. Oh, also, on the government website, there will be Warlord Pred's bulletin board where you can post legislation, view legislation before it's submitted, comment on it, voice concerns about it. You'll get paid to put up your own legislation. You can even work with the legislative team, which is growing by the day, if you don't know how to write legislation. And you can get it up there and you'll be paid $2,500. Most likely as well, if it gets passed, it'll be named after you to an extent so that you leave your mark permanently on the town. I think that's something that'll be good. I want to get more people involved in the process. For too long, people sit back and don't participate in probably one of the most important processes, which is our laws, which is why we're going to hopefully have our own magistrate circuit judges in due time and be able to really... Yeah, magistrate. We'll be able to
like
run our own
HMRC?
circuit courts. Like what?
Always take my money. I hate them.
Like what? You said something, Cade?
Yeah, like hey, magistrate. I got PTSD from the British taxing government thing.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah,
Hey,
HMRC. Fuck 'em.
I don't know what that is. I'm an American man that's
British
never left
problems.
America.
Yeah, my
All
bad.
right, but
Sorry.
yeah, does any of that sound concerning? Any questions about that? I want to try and get people involved in the process. Nothing? No worries? All right, feel free to continue.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Gordo.
Pred.
Thank you.
I don't think that went too bad.
I got a quick announcement.
Oh, you got an
I want
announcement?
that dating legislation named after me.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Costello Act.
Sergeant Mentor, Director of
Costello
HR, FTO, Tolzar, Doctor,
Blame Carmine.
Jimbo Marie Christine Sutton, MD. How's everybody doing? I have my emancipation court case here in 40 minutes. If anybody can come down to the courthouse and say a few
Your
words
dad
about
gonna
me.
be there?
Yeah, my dad will be there. He's fighting in court
I
to try to
doubt
make
that.
me not.
Aren't you an
I just
adult?
emailed him. Yes.
Good observation, Brett.
All right.
Observation. But I am emancipating from my father.
He's got deep-seated father issues, like really bad.
Yeah. So,
Jesus.
my father. If you anybody can come down and say a few words
your
about me.
dad the judge, bro.
Yeah, my dad is a judge now. So that's the thing.
Do you have a
I don't want to
call
be
him
his
Daddy?
family anymore. No, I call my boyfriend daddy.
I think judges prefer to be called daddy.
Who's your
Is
boyfriend?
he the kind
What
of
I've
dad
heard
that
anyway.
won't
Your
even
fucking
show up to
business.
the court case? You might get
I
lucky.
just emailed my dad. He said I will be around for the court case, so that's good. If you guys can just come down, say a few things about me, about if I'm a piece of shit or if I'm not a piece of shit, or if just anything. You can say whatever. What I don't care.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you so
We're
much.
gonna free you, Jim. We're gonna free you, Jim.
All right. If you guys want to go talk at his court case, I guess show up at his emancipation.
What if I
From
don't
his
want to go?
father, Big Eric Johnson. You don't have to.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Grayson?
Yeah, I got an announcement too, quickly.
Okay.
Let me get out of your
Sorry,
way.
Veronica, your joke has to wait.
Yes,
I
Fred,
apologize.
Fred, Fred, can we have a
Speaking
slightly
of
bigger
Grayson.
room? You expand the walls a little bit.
Okay, hello everybody.
If anything, I'm gonna make it smaller.
Announcement yesterday at the
No.
LSPD meeting, so I'm making it here today. Tomorrow, after the PD meeting, and I know it's a combined meeting, I'll be running a class. Any LEO can show up. I'm going to be doing warrants and subpoenas. I've had some issues recently with some of the articulation I've been getting, and some of the.
That'd be great for
basics,
Bruce
so
and Aspen.
Yeah, so we're going to talk
Don't be a
through
dick, Fred.
that kind of stuff. So if you want to be there, come. It's going to be literally an hour after the waves, directly after the PD meeting. I'll meet you at the courthourse. Okay, that's it.
Oh,
Sorry,
Okay,
is it
what's up?
this tsunami or the next one?
This one.
What sparked the one to do a course?
I mean, literally from being hired as a marshal, I've been planning and developed a curriculum. Some of you've got it, some of you don't. Straight up, I've had 2 or 3 warrants over the past week that have highlighted some very specific issues in articulation. A lot of you articulate reasonable suspicion instead of probable cause when requesting warrants, and we're going to deal with that, okay? So if you need help, please show up.
Okay.
Very good, Judge Grayson. Not a better man for the job.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, thank you.
Okay,
Cheers,
one more
mate.
question. What's up, Ventura?
Rate mine from yesterday, 1 out of 10.
He's glazing.
No, he'll probably give me like a 7.
6.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Still got time. Still got time.
Oh,
Booted your ass.
That's
Okay.
above
Okay.
average.
Let me get out of your way, Grayson.
Still
Do
got
better.
time.
You're rubbing me,
Do
Brett.
better. Do better. Do better.
Still got time.
I didn't mean to rub you.
Hi.
Would you please say your joke, pretty please?
Okay. Sure.
Thank you so much.
Hi guys, it's with me, Lieutenant Mars from EMS.
Hey, Mars.
Hello,
Hey,
Butterbars Mars.
Hi guys. Joke of the day: who won the neck decorating contest? It was a tie.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we
That's a good one.
that one hurt.
Thank you, Veronica.
That one hurt.
Actually, I actually have a bit.
Did you have another bit?
No, I just want to say something because we're making those jokes. So I thought it was funny. Yesterday, I went downstairs in my home to see my aunt, my uncle, and his wife. To which, while I was making food, while I'm making food in the kitchen, my uncle, obviously being an older gentleman, decided to make a joke to my aunt, and he thought it was hilarious. And I want to repeat the joke here. He said, back in the day, if a guy was named Jack and he was late, they would ask the guy, "Hey, Jack, you're late." And if someone was a fast speaker, they'd say, "Ejaculate." And he started laughing and was laughing hysterically in the living room while I was making food. I just thought it was funny. Thank you.
How old? Hold on. How old is he?
Thank you so much.
Ah, he's
You
probably in
could've,
his 50s. He's probably in his
you should've
50s.
just said the
My
joke.
fucking man.
Yeah,
We should have just said the joke.
That was a lame joke.
it wasn't really about the joke. It was
Shut
more
up,
about
Quango, you little bitch.
Hey,
Oh,
Quangle,
It wasn't
be
about the
nice.
joke, but you know. I mean, Krang was the guy who doesn't know the difference between criminal transactions and drugs and can't push it on people. So
Cade!
sorry.
Be nice.
Hey, wait.
Is there
Quangle,
anybody else?
Quangle, do you know
I feel
left from
like
right?
Cassidy runs his department like he's a kindergarten teacher.
He doesn't.
Right.
He's
Sure.
here.
That's a Quangle com. No, I don't
I
hear
remember
that.
when I'd be in VR chat, this guy would be
Is
screaming
there any more?
retard
Saying
at
it's
me
a
already.
Quangle com.
Okay. Everybody, have a good day. Have a good shift. I love you all. I appreciate you all. If you need anything, let me know. I'm gonna go to Jimbo's court case because I want to see that.
Sorry, sir. Forgive me. Sorry,
Is that on now, Jimbo?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Sorry, forgive me.
Like a half hour?
It's okay.
So-
Hey, Veronica, you want to go talk?
Yes, I do.
Let's go next door.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me,
Okay,
guys.
Quangle, little bitch.
Nah.
Where's Bill?
Party of Jimbo's emancipation.
Bill in there?
Emancipation
We're gonna free you,
Proclamation.
Jimbo.
Next door hospital?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, next door hospital. Be a good setting.
Okay, I'm just gonna run to the restroom over there first, okay?
All right, all right.
Sorry, Warlord. I dozed off.
It's all right, Bill. I'd fucking doze off too. Hey, do I need to move my warlord wagon?
Oh, it's running right with you.
Wait, what? Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
It's gonna ride
He
with
said what?
you.
Sick. Come this way.
Mother-son bonding time. I also need to get food because I'm 100% about to pass out. It's not good.
Yeah, we can go.
I'm gonna have to.
You want something?
Hey, Grayson, you want to be a part of this conversation?
Whoa, you having a conversation?
here.
I've got to go
Yeah.
do this emancipation of Jimbo, son.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate you so much.
There you
Oh
go.
my god, thank you.
Yeah, call me. Call me.
The spaces
When you need to.
Feel free to reach out to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you missed it. It was me,
It's a nice place.
Ajax, and Princess all night.
They can duty. What do you mean they can duty on here? Is it just not them not having supplies, or
I don't know.
are there locks on the doors? No, still.
Oh my
see.
god, this is like